Us who live through the event, sometimes we can take for granted that everyone knows the story. That's not so unless we share it.
So I covered every single court hearing of Timothy McVeigh and Terry Nichols. And then when it was time for the trial, Channel 6 said to me, will you move to Denver? We'll get you an apartment, and we want you to cover the trials. And you had these people who took the stand who broke your heart. There were pregnant women who were killed that day in the bombing, and their husbands had to get on that stand and talk about how excited they were when they got their ultrasounds and they built their baby cribs and they decorated and hung the little thing above the crib. And now they go home to that empty house and they have to dismantle that baby crib and take down those baby decorations, and they're never going to have that life. It was such a life-changing event, but the stories that we covered of the people afterward who came in and flooded that area and helped and did anything that was necessary. When we talk about, you hear that thrown around all the time, the Oklahoma Standard, it is a thing. And people ask me, how do we combat this kind of evil? The kind of evil I see every day covering the crime beat. You know how we do that? You be the good in the world. You do good in the world. That's how we combat evil.
So this education program promotes having difficult conversations so that we can learn that violence is not the answer.
When you look at the world around you, what gives you hope?
When I see people helping other people, that gives me hope. And
having seen both sides of this, with the freshmen going through the assembly and the middle school going through this better conversations, I already know that it's going to be a fruitful experience. The amount of students have shook my hand today. That's it's weird for me as a teacher. That doesn't happen. I mean, I had freshmen, I had FFA kids, and I had 8th graders literally just shake my hand and say, thank you for this. This was cool. And that's what I'll take away from it.